receiving core so far, the start you guys have gotten off to?
I feel like really good coming in from OTAs, mini camp, off season, and training camp. We have a great group of receivers, great core. I would say great route runners, great receivers. That's one thing I've been seeing from all these receivers. They have great routes. From our rookies to our vets, you see it throughout the practice. Guys are getting open and knowing how to separate, and you see that all over.
John's back on the field for the first time. What have you seen from him so far?
Was that John Metch? Being a playmaker is good, and excited to see him back out there. Obviously, we've all been waiting to see him and make plays, and being able to see him run the routes, going against the defense, catching the ball is really exciting for us as football fans and us as Houston Texans to see him out there and competing again.
When he was coming out of Alabama, one thing that people said was his pristine route running and ability to block, but having a full year of watching plays unfold or being able to have the mental capacity, have you seen that translate on even though he's been away from the game for a year?
Yeah, I would say just his mental approach is I don't want to say different, but I see him being advanced, being able to come out there. Obviously, he took a lot of mental reps, and now he's just letting his feet and his hands do the reps and do the repetitions. And obviously, he's getting open and separating. Now he's just allowing his foot and physically do the work.
Give me a thumbnail on the three quarterbacks, the ball, the type of ball that comes out each one, being a receiver. Just a quick thumbnail on all three. CJ.
Yeah, all of them been great since we got here. Started with Davis, been here the longest, been throwing really crisp balls, whether it's deep, intermediate, nice and firm on the underneath stuff, as well as CJ, doing the same things as well as being accurate, obviously being a rookie, coming in and grasping this offense, being able to make the right reads, making the right checks and adjustments and his drops. Obviously, this is a advanced offense to learn, and he's picking it up right away, picking up all the details, and that's really good for a rookie to come out here and grasp this offense and being able to take hold of it. It's great competition. And Case, obviously being a vet, being able to know what to do, obviously make the right reads, get the guys in the right position, being able to also be a coach on the field, but making the right throws and know when to put the touch on the ball. Sorry. Yeah, I would say yesterday was good as well. It was just not as a finish, I would say. First day, being able to go out there and make plays early on, and you get the fatigue settling in, and you let the fatigue in. And I think today guys were able to push through that and battle, make plays throughout the practice, and really competitive day from offense and defense on both sides. And day 2 of training camp, guys pushing through, and just got to do it again and come back tomorrow. I'm just allowing them guys to be themselves. I come out here and want to be a vet to them, but I'll come out here and get my work in. They come and ask me questions. I'm an open book, feeding them everything. But like I said, these receivers they're route runners. They know how to get open. And I kind of tell them, like one of my receiver coaches told me, if they have questions, like, you know how to get open. You're a receiver. If he's lined up outside, go inside. If he's lined up inside, go outside. Don't think about it too much. You want to play fast, and I think these receivers are, like I said, are great route runners, and you want them to be able to get into their route as fast as they can without thinking.
You called it an advanced offense earlier. What would you say, somebody that's played it before, what would you say is the hardest, the most difficult thing to grasp about it, and the most difficult thing to learn?
It's difficult, but it's simple because it's all illusion. Everything we're trying to make look the same. It's a lot of moving parts, but like ultimately we're kind of getting to the same spots. But it's just like you have to be locked into the calls, the checks, the formations, the movements, and like I said, it's a lot of moving stuff pre-snap, hearing the calls and adjustments, and you just got to be locked in. It could be run, pass, flip the run. So like I said, it's a detailed offense. You got to be dialed in. It's more so about having that mental capacity to be able to grasp this offense.
You kind of mentioned about Bobby Stoerner here in training camp, obviously in the college plays.
Aggressive. I would say wants to get his playmakers the ball. He's aggressive in his coaching, getting the guys to be urgent and be decisive. You have a job to do, get to it, and I think he's holding everybody accountable from the field to the meeting rooms, and just the urgency I would say that he's bringing into our offense and to our team. It's a short off season. I think our first preseason game is in 2 weeks, and that kind of just shows we have a small amount of window to be great, and we got to get there as fast as we can.
What are your impressions of the secondary so far?
Really good. I like the secondary from my experience with them last year. Obviously, they have a solid group. Getting able to see Nelson, Steve out there in training camp, playing well with Sting on the opposite side, making plays. Petrie, Reed obviously been making plays throughout their career. Petrie early career, but like I said, a group who flies around, communicate well, which is really good, and being able to make plays and get after the ball.
As somebody
Sure, there's a chip on your shoulder collectively as receiving core. A lot of people talk about what was number one, say call it more of a collective. How do you guys view that? Is it motivation?
We don't hear any of that. We're not paying attention to any of the outside noise. We're in our meeting room working on getting better, working on improvements. We're just trying to go out there and be our best, and obviously that's good enough for NFL receivers being able to make plays. We're in the offense where we're able to get separation, coach is able to call plays, and like I've been telling guys, be ourselves. The plays are going to come. Just can't wait to do it on Sundays.
Let's
do two more, guys.
As somebody who's been in this offense before, is there kind of a timetable of where everything kind of starts to click, or would you say it more so is in stages where it's pre-install and then it's actually running the reps and then it's finalizing the little details?
Like I said, it's urgency. We're expecting this thing to click right away. Obviously, it's competitive. We're working together. We're learning. But we need it to happen right now. We're obviously trying to click and make plays throughout the practice. Obviously, the faster you get into it, the faster you're able to get rolling and know what to expect. But like I said, we're expecting it right now. The urgency is huge on our part.
In your career, you played inside and outside.
Yeah.
John and Tank did the same in college. What kind of weapon is that versatility for the offense where you talked about the illusion, the disguising, where everybody can kind of line up everywhere, it feels like?
Route runners. That's why I say you got a group full of route runners, guys who are able to get open, whether it's outside or inside, moving around. And I think that's what you want. You want guys to be able to go out there and pretty much serve the defense, being able to get open. Or you get fatigue or a rotation come in, you want the next guy or the next group to come in and have that same exact standard where it's no drop-off from your first guys, your second guys, your third guys. Like I said, we have a group of receivers that's full of route runners, and we're expecting the same thing when every group is out there. So guys able to move around inside and out. We're able to attack the field throughout the whole game and in every single unit.
Last one, Brooks.
Sorry to ask. Whenever you're getting into the secondary, Matthew, Stingley, Petrie, others, what do you notice about that group?
Like I said, they communicate well, able to get themselves in great position to defend the concepts and the formations. And like I said, they're quick reaction. They're young. Really, I would just say they communicate well and being able to get themselves in good position to make plays. Sting has been making plays throughout camp so far. Petrie obviously flying around, and excited group, especially for them being young, to be able to come out here and capitalize early.
All right. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.